Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Got things underway. Witan, Suleiman. Krustic. Suta. Ivar Yena did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Ragnar. Ratmanmun. Krustic. Lecky. And that's a throw. Ragnar Ratmanmun gets it back. Lecky. Goes for the cross. And back out it comes. Rafael Strupik. Lecky.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Get a throw in. Great leap! It's in! Australia are in front. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Australia have an early lead. Good start. Witan, Suleiman. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Knocks it away. Oh, good take and a Tompane!
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, throw in. Goes for goal! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Ragnar. Mangmun battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Hoists it forward. That's too far for anyone. Tompane. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ragnar Mangmun gets it out to the wing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Calvin Verdon. Forward it goes. Gets it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Suta. Lecky. Krustic. Yena. And the counter is on. Ragnar Mangmun. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. Way through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Suter tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. Krustic.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Played back in. Time to deliver. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Suter. Lecky. Calvin Verdonk tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, they can break here. Witan Suleiman. He's set up one goal so far. He's still going. Where to next? Looking for a decent ball in. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Witan Suleiman. Steered forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jay Ches. Risky. Ringo. Rafael Strutlik pushes to get on the end of it. Suter. Forward it goes. Lecky. A really good feat. And the weighted pass. It's out for a goal. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Just brushed off the ball there. Calvin Verdonk plays it forward. Lecky. Rafael Strutlik. Chance to break. Suter. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, really good feet from him. Has a hit! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gets it back. It's come loose. Lecky. Suter. Hoists it forward. Ches tries to get it forward quickly. Suter. Gets into a dangerous position. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafael Strupik, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ches with a searching ball. Suter. And it's played forward. Lecky. Nicely controlled. Now the cross. Keeper has beaten it away. Cleared away. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Krustic. Over to the left. That's not going far. Jonathan Joe drives it forward. Lecky. And that has been cleared. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rafael Strupik. A real chance to break. Ivar goes looking. Forward it goes. Lecky. Tonpad sticks in a foot to win it back. Lecky. That's a Joe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. Tonpad. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lecky. Lovely bit of skill there. Calvin Verdonk plays it forward. Tom Hardy. That's a Joe. And it's played forward. Cleared away. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Australia are really pouncing on any stray passes at midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Suter. Lecky. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Indonesia playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Raphael Strutnik, deftly done. And that's been levered clear. Has gone out. Hit into the middle. And he heaves it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Tom Hardy. Aimed in with a header! Lecky. Suter. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Ragnar Ratmanmun. Raphael Strutnik. Raphael Strutnik! Suter. Krustic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lecky. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Lecky. Lecky delivers. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You getting the drift?
Hoists it forward. Through Stitch. Out to the left it goes. There's a long ball, and it's got through. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! He's still got it, needs help. And he's there to hoof it away. Lecky. He's there to hits one! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Stitch. Oh, some tackle that. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Back into the middle. Promising cross. Can he deliver? In again. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Towards the front then. Lecky. H's can get it clear. Ivar, tries to get it forward quickly. This has gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Strutnik is being picked on here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
It's a decent ball. Big chance! And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. goes long, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Dinks one in. Tom Hutting plays it long. Krustic. Forward it goes. Lecky finds himself eased off the ball. Sandy Walsh plays it forward. Lecky. There he goes, motoring forward with a delicate ball. Risky, Rigno gets it away. Sandy Walsh. Raphael Strupik looks to get on the end of this. Sandy Walsh. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the wing. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. In comes the cross. Krustic. That's sprayed out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Ragnar. That's Mangmun. Battles to win it back. Lecky. Raphael Strupik. Raphael Strupik gets into a dangerous position. Suter. Forward it goes. Krustic. Out of play. Another throw-in. Tom Hutting. Lecky. Fired deep towards the back post. No, that's too long. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jay Risky, Rigno tries to get it forward quickly. Krustic. Suter. Tom Hutting with the slide tackle there. Nicely measured pass. Krustic. 75 minutes played. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And out to safety. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Up towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Witan Suleiman. He's a clever pass. Krustic. Suta. Lecky. Ivar, and he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Australia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Australia get it back again. Battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Joe positions himself well and cuts it out. Australia go in search of their winner. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lecky. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Hoists it forward.
Australia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pinged forward. Witan Suleiman. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Witan! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Krustic. Suter. Krustic. Well positioned to make that interception. Jonathan, Joe tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Suter. Krustic. Hit long and direct. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Out to the left it goes.
There's only one word for this, it's baff.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here, perhaps